This is outrageous. It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, today's video is one that is debated so many times, and it revolves around who could have been a good rival to Palpatine, or rather, who could have killed him. With thousands of Jedi in the Star Wars universe, George revealed that there were only 3 in the entire galaxy at that time of Revenge of the Sith that could have killed Palpatine, or at the very least, compete with him. And you'll be surprised to know that it wasn't Luke, ever. The info from Making of Revenge of the Sith reads: the actors rehearse in their dressing gowns and then adjourn for final costume adjustments, while Lucas and Noel continue to examine the footage. When Palpatine easily strikes down Mace's 3 associate Jedi at the outset of the scene, Noel says, "Look at this, Mace brought the B team." "You have to be either Mace or Yoda to compete with the Emperor," Lucas says. If Anakin hadn't gotten all beat up, he could have beat the Emperor. So as we can see, if Anakin had avoided that whole fight with Obi-Wan, or at least beat him without taking damage and, getting all beat up, then he could have killed the Emperor, or at the very least had a very good fighting chance against him, depending on the timeline that he did this. I believe at the very end of Revenge of the Sith, he could have gone back to the ship, grabbed Padme, and when she woke up, she'd be alright because, he was right there. Then gone to meet Palpatine and possibly killed him. I could really see that happening, especially if he was tired after his grueling all-out duel with Yoda. One slight falter, and Anakin could have destroyed him, becoming the new Emperor of the galaxy and making things the way he wants them to be. Padme would be alright, and she'd give birth to their kids, and he would raise them to be the most powerful beings in the galaxy. It really all came down to that duel on Mustafar. If only his arrogance didn't best him, he would have changed the fate of the galaxy because, Obi-Wan was tiring out. He could only keep up for so much longer against Anakin, where inevitably, the same thing that happened to Qui-Gon would have happened to him, and his stamina would have shifted, and Anakin would have taken the opening to kill him immediately. Now, if we want to talk about power-wise, Anakin was stronger than both Obi-Wan and the Emperor, midi-chlorian speaking, of course, but that doesn't really mean that he was better. The only thing that was dragging him down was that he didn't have enough time and experience to master all of this new power. It's like someone has a really fast car, but if they suck at driving, then a person with a lesser car will beat them if they're more experienced. One power that I wish Anakin had used in the movies that we never got, unfortunately, was Force Lightning. I mean, that guy got robbed of one of the coolest Sith powers ever. And once in his mechanical suit, the ability to use the power was pretty much gone forever, especially in that thing. So it's cool to know and see that there's proof of George saying that Anakin could have killed the Emperor. I know it's been floating around the internet a lot, but I just thought I'd put like an official canon explanation of it from George's mouth, or, from his quotes, from his book. I guess now we'll have tons more theories and things to talk about, so thank you for watching, everyone. If you think Anakin could have killed the Emperor, then let me know below. How do you think he would do it? Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.